The dual fate of Roman emperors, empire's ascendancy and decline. The Roman Empire, known for its architectural and political legacies, began as a small city-state and expanded to dominate the Mediterranean and beyond, setting the stage for modern Western civilization through its innovative governance. Julius Caesar, initially renowned as a military general, navigated the complex political theater of Rome to become dictator perpetuo. His leadership drastically altered the Roman Republic's structure, paving the way for imperial rule. Caesar's assassination on the Ides of March was a pivotal moment in Roman history. The event triggered a series of civil wars as power vacuums emerged, profoundly impacting the Roman political landscape. Augustus Caesar, Julius's adopted heir, emerged as the first emperor of Rome, ushering in an era of unprecedented peace and stability known as the Pax Romana. His reign marked the beginning of the Roman Empire. Tiberius, succeeding Augustus, faced a reign marked by political and personal challenges. Despite these, he managed to maintain the empire's prosperity and secure its borders, continuing the legacy of his predecessor. Caligula's reign is often remembered for its apparent madness and tyranny. Ascending to the throne as a beloved prince, his rule quickly deteriorated into bizarre behavior, from proclaiming himself a god to declaring war on the sea. Claudius, Caligula's unexpected successor, proved more capable than anticipated. His administrative reforms strengthened the empire's bureaucracy and expanded its territories. Despite his physical disabilities and odd demeanor, Claudius left a positive mark on Roman governance. Nero's tenure was marked by cultural patronage, particularly in music and the arts, but also by the devastating Great Fire of Rome, which he allegedly blamed on Christians. This accusation led to severe persecution of the group. The Year of Four Emperors was a chaotic period following Nero's suicide. It featured rapid changes in leadership, ending with Vespasian's rise to power. His rule brought much-needed stability and began the Flavian dynasty. Vespasian focused on consolidating power and restoring Roman finances drained by civil war. His pragmatic approach and strategic governance helped stabilize the empire and set the stage for the prosperous reigns of his sons, Titus and Domitian. Titus, stepping into leadership amid disaster, showcased exemplary crisis management after Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD. His compassionate response, providing aid and relief, solidified his reputation as a benevolent leader during short-lived tenure. Domitian, known for his authoritarian regime, marked a stark contrast to his predecessors in the Flavian dynasty. His reign ended abruptly when his increasing paranoia and despotic measures led to his assassination. The five good emperors heralded an era of relative peace and prosperity. Their governance, characterized by wisdom, diplomacy, and respect for the Senate, provided stability and growth, enhancing Rome's power and cultural influence. Trajan expanded the empire to its greatest territorial extent, embodying the ideal of a philanthropic ruler. His public works and welfare policies, including the famous Trajan's Market and extensive road networks, benefited many. Hadrian, adopting a different approach, focused on consolidating and fortifying the empire's boundaries. His reign is noted for cultural patronage, most famously symbolized by Hadrian's Wall, which secured the northern frontier. Antoninus Pius, often celebrated for his peaceful reign, presided over a period of significant economic prosperity. His governance was marked by stability and benevolence, fostering a flourishing of arts and culture across the Roman Empire. Marcus Aurelius, known as the Philosopher King, faced numerous challenges during his tenure, including plague and invasions. Despite these hardships, he remained committed to Stoic principles, striving to rule with wisdom and justice in turbulent times. Commodus, the son of Marcus Aurelius, began his rule with promise but quickly descended into tyranny. His reign is infamous for its excess and misrule, which marked a stark departure from his father's philosophic governance. The Severan dynasty was initiated by Septimius Severus, who focused on strengthening the military and expanding the empire's boundaries. His policies laid the groundwork for a military-centric approach that would dominate the later imperial structure. Caracalla, known for granting Roman citizenship to all free inhabitants of the empire, also had a notorious side. His reign was marked by financial recklessness and brutal purges, which sowed seeds of discontent and instability. The crisis of the 3rd century marked a tumultuous period for the Roman Empire, characterized by severe economic instability and relentless warfare. Rampant inflation, debased currency, and a fractured political landscape plagued the empire, leading to widespread unrest and the division of territories. Diocletian stepped into this chaos with a visionary yet stern hand, enacting an administrative overhaul that saw the empire divided into a tetrarchy, 4 ruled territories, each governed by an appointed leader. This radical restructuring aimed to manage the vast empire more effectively and curb internal dissent. Constantine the Great further transformed the empire by embracing Christianity, a move that redefined Roman identity and culture. His establishment of Constantinople as a new capital in the east marked a strategic shift that focused on the wealthier, more stable eastern provinces. The relentless pressure from external forces, however, continued to weaken the Western Roman Empire. Invading barbarian tribes exploited the empire's vulnerabilities, leading to significant territorial losses and the eventual sacking of Rome, signaling the empire's dramatic decline. Romulus Augustulus, often considered the last emperor of the Western Roman Empire, was a minor figurehead dominated by military strongmen. His deposition in 476 AD by the barbarian chieftain Odoacer is traditionally marked as the end of the Western Roman Empire, ushering in the medieval age and leaving the Eastern Roman Empire to carry on the Roman legacy. The Byzantine Empire served as the eastern continuation of the Roman legacy after the fall of Rome. Its capital, Constantinople, became a cultural and economic hub, preserving Roman law, art, and administrative systems for centuries. Leadership qualities among Roman emperors varied significantly, influencing their fortunes. Effective rulers like Augustus and Trajan maintained peace and prosperity, while less capable ones like Nero and Commodus often led through fear, contributing to instability and decline. The Roman Senate and the populace played crucial roles in the governance of the empire. Their support was essential for an emperor's ascension and tenure, while their dissent often precipitated an emperor's downfall. External pressures such as barbarian invasions and economic strains severely tested the Roman Empire. These challenges exposed the empire's vulnerabilities, leading to military overstretch and financial crises that gradually eroded imperial authority. Reflecting on the fortunes of Roman emperors offers valuable lessons in leadership and governance. Their histories highlight the importance of wise administration, the perils of autocracy, and the impact of external pressures on political stability.